Hi everyone, it's JC here with another video for you. So today I decided to give you an update on this huge television here behind me. As you know, more than 2 months ago, I decided to change my television. I had one that I had been watching for almost 10 years, and it was time for me to change, and I wanted to have a 4K television, and this is why I decided to, after a lot of searches, I decided to purchase the new Philips The One, and this one is 70 inches. So after 2 months, I wanted to give you an update on what I like and what I dislike about this television. So the first thing I love about this television is the size. Boy, it is huge. And coming from a smaller TV after almost 10 years, it is almost a challenge getting used to. But after more than 2 months, I am loving it. Now, this television has several picture profiles. In this video, we are going to take a look at the most popular ones: natural, vivid, standard, and a movie, which happens to be my favorite. As you can see from the screens side by side, the image is quite beautiful. However, there is one thing that I don't like so much in this television. It is the lack of contrast when you look at the screen from the sides. That means you get the best image when sitting in front of the TV. And although I find this a bit upsetting, that is not so much of a problem in my case because my couch is right in front of the TV. However, when I am standing in the kitchen with the TV on and there is something I want to look at, that's when that lack of contrast bothers me. That issue becomes less when you are using the vivid profile because of the strong colors. But even though you can still see a difference in there. So if you have it placed in a big living room with couches on the sides, that could become a real problem. As I explained on my previous video, I use the AppleTV 4K to run my applications. That means you need to have the correct settings in order to get better results. And according to a channel called Home Theater Engineering I found on YouTube, they claim to have the best settings for those using AppleTV 4K with this television. I will leave their video link on the description box below so you can take a look later. After going through those settings, I must admit that they were right. It made a big difference for me. So here they are. You go to General, and under Video and Audio, we have these options to enable Dolby Vision, but I have not done that. If you click on Format, then you will have the options as Dolby Vision, 4K HDR, 4K SDR. And according to the video that I watched, the 4K SDR is actually the best solution. I tried several times to use Dolby Vision, but it wasn't working very well because the blacks were not that black. There were lots of blotches on the screen, and that really annoyed me, especially on those dark scenes when watching a movie. So when I switched to 4K SDR, it was perfect. Well, for the HDMI output, there are three options. The RGB, a high and low, and then a YCB-CR, which means they say it's the most preferred for TVs. I actually set this one, and it really works very well. For the chroma, they have two options, the 420 and the 444. I tried the 444, but again, there were lots of blotches on the screen. So according to the video, the 420 would be the best. So I set that to 420 and it works perfectly. And for the match content, I just leave both dynamic range and frame rate on, and that's it. So when it comes to sound, this television supports Dolby Atmos, which seems to be a big deal. So I was very curious to try it because I had never heard it before. But the thing is, I have a Sonos system, which is a 5.1 surround system, and I've been using that for quite a long time. And maybe because I'm so used to the sound that comes from the Sonos speakers, after I tried the TV speakers, I wasn't very impressed. So here is a comparison for you to listen. Please bear in mind that I don't have the right equipment to record sound in my apartment. So this is just an idea so you can see the difference between the TV speakers and the Sonos system. Well, there you have it. I have to say that personally, I prefer the Sonos system, but you have to bear in mind that if you are used to TV speakers, when you purchase this TV, you will definitely have an improve on the audio. But if you are someone who has been using a sound system, an external sound system, you will probably not be that impressed with the TV speakers. But then again, this is a personal opinion. So there you have it. These are my thoughts on this television after using it for more than 2 months. The one particular thing that I dislike is actually the lack of contrast when you are looking from the sides, but that is still not such a big deal, especially in my case, because like I said before, my couch is right in front of the TV, so I don't really have that problem when I'm actually watching a movie or a TV show. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day.